Life's gotten a lot harder for me since he went and lost his job. I've tried so hard ever since we were married. We used to do okay until his depression disease kicked in. I used to have some time to myself before, when he was out working every day. I had some freedom and was working on developing my career. Now I just do everything for him and the kids, and they don't appreciate it. I don't complain. Well, I think his condition started when he was under a lot of pressure at work and finding it hard to cope with his sore back that was getting worse after the accident. But that's physical, not mental, Dr. Chikatovich said. As you can see, he's not depressed anymore. I wouldn't tell the insurance company this, but between you and me, I think his back's just fine with all the painkillers and other medication that he's on. I think he's just an LRB. Lazy rat bastard. That's what you are, isn't it, Derek? An LRB. Lazy rat bastard. I got a good sense of humor, as you can tell. I like to joke around a little. He used to get angry at me saying it before we were married. He even made me promise before our wedding that I wouldn't say it. But he doesn't mind so much anymore unless his medication starts to wear off, and then he gets a little bit aggravated. But I just give him some more to calm him right down. Otherwise, his depression flares up. Dr. Chikatovich has been working very hard to try and find the right pills for him. We've changed things around a lot over the years and added a lot more. Mark there used to be very boisterous and cause a lot of trouble at school. He even yelled at a teacher once. Now look at him. Very strong mentally and concentrates on his schoolwork. He's become a perfect student, the school says. They wish other parents would follow my example and get their kids treated, especially for the teachers who are having a hard time dealing with the kids. Well, it's the right thing to do. I'll tell you how bad Mark's condition is. He used to do kind of okay at school, getting C's mainly, even when he was misbehaving all the time. Now he's getting D's and F's. He'll probably have to be kept back a grade or two, the school psychologist said. She said it's because the chemical imbalance in his brain is getting worse, and we're lucky to have caught it in time and to have such a good doctor. These are all the different ones. These are Derek's. These are Mark's. That boy really has been a lot of trouble for me. Trying to raise him as a proper person, unlike his father who never even tries. He was caught selling his medication at school a few times. Well, I don't begrudge him making a little extra money for me and the family, but he wasn't really making that much, and the doctor warned me about reducing his dosage by missing a pill. He said it could freak Mark out and that someone might think his craziness was his withdrawal symptoms and not his insanity. These are Anne-Marie's. As you can see, she's a girl, so I made this section purple. I like to do a lot of organizing. I like to keep things arty. I'm the kind of arty one of the family. Anne-Marie's tried a few times to be as good as me, but she's hopeless. She doesn't quite realize it yet. I have to take her artwork off her and throw it away because I don't want her to get any unreal expectations. Yeah, I can't have them getting mixed up because I don't want anyone getting some strange side effects. I think that might have happened when Anne-Marie cut her wrists. She was at the hospital at the time and she was under heavy sedation when she did it. She came home and she had all these Scars and marks around her wrists. Stupid girl. Well, the medication costs us some bundle. Fortunately, we get some subsidy from the government and the health company plan. When you look at how well my family is doing, you've got to appreciate that your taxes and your extra health company fees are going to a good cause. I know you hear rumors about doctors getting rich, but I don't think Dr. Tchaikovsky is. He has to rely on gifts from the drug companies so he can go on those expensive conferences. He has to attend with his wife so he can find out about new developments to help my family. Anne-Marie's shyness is the next thing we have to work on. She used to be very hyperactive, wanting to dance and play and sing all the time, instead of just sitting down once in a while and watching TV like her brother and other normal kids. Can you believe it?
Will you get away from that thing and just do your schoolwork? And maybe I'll think about letting you watch cartoons for the rest of the day if you don't get under my feet. Okay?
You'll cut that, won't you? Anne-Marie has been a disappointment. Haven't you? Your mother does everything to try and give you the opportunities that I never had, and you don't do anything, do you? I used to think maybe she was demented, but no. Medical fact, she's chemically imbalanced. I don't know what it is about kids these days. They're out of control. I'll have to speak to the doctor about what he can add for Mark's hyperactivity. Well, you saw how he broke his concentration. I would never have known about that before if it wasn't for Anne-Marie's hyperactivity. I just thought it was his bipolar disease. It'll be the damn baby's turn next. The doctor said it was hereditary, genetic. But not from my side, of course. Derek's father used to be a lawyer and a judge. That's enough to give anyone depression. The baby looks all right, but I've got a feeling he's not gonna be. He cries too much for my liking. I wish they had a test that could tell if someone's going to be chemically imbalanced before it happens. They should come up with something like that. Pre-medicated treatment. That's what they could call it. Funny words, aren't they? Sounds like premedicated murder. Doesn't it? Yeah. I have no idea what the future holds for my family. You just have to keep on loving them the best you can. I can only hope that with the good doctor's guidance that we can help them to become better adjusted and keep on improving them. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing, you stupid idiot? How many times do I have to tell you you are supposed to behave yourself while the movie people were here to help the doctor get his award? Go on, get out of it. I do everything for you and you never do anything to help me. How many times do I have to tell you, get out from under my feet? That's it, right, you are grounded forever.